Hi, it's Andy again. I'm with Pat Doyle from Channel 5's Great Model Railway Challenge, the producer.
Yeah, hi.
Thanks for coming to have a chat with us.
Absolute pleasure.
How did Series 2 go? Let's start with the big one.
Well, big question. I like to think it went really well. I mean, I guess the audience will be the judge of that, but we really enjoyed making it, as we did Series 1. Met some fantastic modellers, had a really great time, and I think the standard was incredibly high, the modelling, and it was just, it's a great fun series to make. We really enjoyed it. In some ways it was slightly easier than the first time, because the first time we were kind of making it up as we went along a little bit. We didn't quite know what we were doing or how to achieve it, and it was slightly more difficult to cast it the first time around, because I think modellers weren't exactly sure what the tone of the show would be, and if it would be enthusiastic about the hobby and respectful to the hobby. And I think we proved in Series 1 that was what we were really about, and so that made casting Series 2 a little bit easier. And we slightly restructured it this time as well, with a bit of a steer from the channel. We introduced a few new elements that I think work quite nicely, like a scoring, a more sort of visible, transparent scoring system that sort of gave the judges thinking a bit more clarity. And we introduced an additional round as well. So our modellers had to build 3 layouts rather than 2, which was very challenging for them, I think. Really pushed them. And pushed our thinking about how we should make those layouts different as well.
And Series 3, any?
We hope so, fingers crossed. Channel 5 have yet to greenlight that, but we're quietly confident that they will. I think the series has rated fairly well, especially with the consolidated figures, which is the catch-up TV figures. I haven't had those figures back yet. They normally take a few months to come back. I guess they'll probably base their decision on those figures, but I think it was really well received by the press. I've got some really lovely reviews and write-ups and stuff, and I know the modelling community seem to be behind it as well. So
today, I think.
And looking at the Twitters and all that stuff about it, I think it seems to be quite a well-loved series. So really, fingers crossed, they give us another series. So come on, Channel 5, give us another series. Yeah, you know who you are.
Well, we've also got Callum here, who's in Series 1.
Yes, hi, Callum.
So, Callum, you know Pat?
Yeah, all too well. So tables are turned, but now the opposite end of the camera now.
Indeed,
You're in Series 1, so what's your sort of...
Well, watching Series 2, I felt it was a real improvement on the series that we were involved in. As we obviously being a pilot series in a way, we all of us, production crew, and of course all of us as contestants weren't sure what we were actually going to get ourselves into. But when the programme came out, the response that the general public gave the programme was unbelievable, and when Series 2 was granted, we were over ecstatic that it's actually been an amazing success.
Yes.
And having watched Series 2, it's been great to see how it's developed into what it's become now. I mean, the element of showing the teams before the actual show, so you get more of a family sort of feel to those teams, I think really has improved it. But also the extra running time, you can see more of the layouts involved, and I think that's been a great improvement as well. But the standard of the modelling this year, I mean, was just unbelievable. We've got one of the layouts behind us here, and seeing it in the flesh.
Your layout was amazing though.
I know.
Or 2 layouts.
Well, I hope it was.
Amazing. Yeah.
But comparing it to the ones of this series, they were completely out of the box. I mean, they were absolutely outstanding. We all watched it as a team. And we all said that this year was a completely another level.
Why do you think that was? Why do you think they were sort of?
I don't know. I think in the sense that maybe the only thing we could sort of guess was that they obviously knew what to expect from the first series.
Probably.
But the themes were completely different, completely out there, and it was just amazing to see what people achieved. And some of the themes, a bit like when we did it, we were like, oh, well, what could we do? And then all of a sudden, these layouts would appear, and to an amazing standard, and really incorporated those themes. From like, wow, not sure what we would do in this situation.
But I think maybe because you guys, the first series, that would have inspired, I think, the second series guys, because they saw how the kind of shackles were released, as it were, and it wasn't all about, much as we love the traditional layouts, I'm really happy that they're still represented in the show. It's also good that you guys came in with more kind of esoteric kind of interpretations of the Blackadder layout and stuff.
I mean, that one's gone on really well. I mean, what we set out to do when doing the show was obviously inspire another generation, which the show really has done. It's really captivated the younger audience. But what we did with our Blackadder layout is we gave it away to a young fan of the show.
Brilliant.
we got a video of the boy receiving it, and I think his reaction when he saw that layout for the first time really sort of said it all. I mean, his family.
Where's he put it? It's a big layout. It's got
thankfully, his parents managed to clear the garage out and they put it in there. But they sat down.
That's the end of the garage.
The end of the garage, yeah. They sat down, watched the episode, didn't tell him anything about it. Watched the episode with the Blackadder layout, and then went, "Do you want to come out into the garage?"
You're joking. Oh my gosh, that's amazing.
When he saw it the first time, he didn't know it was there, and I think his reaction said it all.
Wow. That's a TV show in itself.
There you go. A small film.
Yeah.
Keep you busy.
Let's do that again, yeah. There's another one of our.
There you go.
There's another of our famous faces.
Gwion,
hello Gwion.
So it's Gwion from
There's
County
Gwion.
Limits. So we're going to come and see you later.
Yeah, so definitely, yeah.
So,
see us, yeah.
How are you finding the show?
It's fantastic. There's so many people here. I saw the doors open and everyone just flooded in. I'm like, oh! Like I've always been on the other side of the door, not this side of the door, so it's really different, yeah. But the team is really enjoying it. We've had loads of great interactions already, and the day's only getting started.
Is your layout here? Yeah. Oh, superb. Everyone's here because the Loco ladies are here as well, I think.
Loco ladies are here. We've got a piece of Grantham's first layout here.
Ah, superb.
And then Miniature Venture Wonderland's here with Bagman.
Ah, brilliant. Okay. I only just arrived, by the way, that's why I don't know about that. So, that's fantastic. Good.
Thanks very much. I'll see you later.
I'll see you later, yeah. Cheers.
Another shot there, Pat?
Yeah, that was a shock. Great, good to hear. Yeah.
So, were you at the show last year?
We were, yeah. I think it's the third year I've been now. Yeah, we came in, because we knew nothing about the hobby when we first started this. Well, we knew a little bit, I had a layout as a kid.
Yeah.
So we had to reintroduce ourselves to the whole hobby.
Okay.
And this was a good place to start. Also the show in Ali Pali, we did that as well. And so we kind of regularly go there. So we're here now again to say hi to everyone, to sort of see our winners, see Gwion and all our old friends from the series, and meet all the sponsors who supplied us with all the stuff to make the series possible. And to do some casting for the next series, hopefully.
Fingers crossed.
Yeah,
fingers crossed.
Yeah, I think fingers crossed it's going to happen.
I'm sure we'll get it.
Come on, believe it.
Believe it. Yeah, it's going to happen.
Yeah.
Hashtag.
Start it now. Start the Facebook.
Yeah, indeed. Yeah.
That's brilliant. Well, thank you, Pat.
Not at all. Thank you, guys.
Thank you for talking to us.
Yeah, not at all. I'll see you around.
Enjoy the show.
Cheers. Thanks a lot.
That's brilliant. Thank you very much.
Thank you. Cheers, guys.
Thank you.
Thanks a lot. Thank you. Thanks for watching.